Hey guys, today is Saturday, excuse me, January 31st, and I'm exactly 23 weeks pregnant today. And I've tried almost all day to get this video made, and it's just been one of those days that have just been full of distractions and hindrances and things like that. So it's like around 8:15 in the evening, and I just thought I'll try it one more time, and hopefully I can just do a quick update on how things have been going to this point. Like symptom wise, like in my first trimester, it was just constant nausea and sickness all the time. I can't think of a day in my first trimester that I did not like throw up all the time, and that's really nasty, but that's just the reality of it. But so far, I'm in my second trimester. Like the worst thing I would say of any symptom has been, if you want, I don't know, like heartburn or acid reflux or whatever. It has been so horrible, and it's usually a daily occurrence, but I've started to kind of figure out like triggers and like certain ways to avoid it and things like that. So I'm starting to get the hang of that. But I was going to show you the medicine that I've been taking for it, but it's just like a generic version of Mylanta, and it really works. It works really fast. So that's really good. Trying to think here. Also, I have had like moments of nausea that just hit me at random. So I still have that medicine that I can take, which I don't take it very much anymore because it doesn't happen too often. But when it does, it is very nice to have that pill, because within like a minute and a half, it completely takes the nausea away. So that's really been a blessing. And what else? Like in terms of, I think I said this last week, but in terms of like sleeping, it has been such a major struggle to get comfortable at night. I usually start off on my left side, then I switch over to my right side, and I do that over and over and over until I think I finally just wear myself out and just give in and just fall asleep because I'm so exhausted. So I'm trying to sit up because I really don't have like a good place to put this iPad, and I'm like propping myself up on pillows, so it's like hard to get the angle right or whatever, but I'm doing the best I can with what I've got so far. And I'm still waiting for like suggestions or answers on my question that I had asked about the Sony camera. I don't know if I asked it last week or a few weeks ago, but I can connect the camera to my iPad, but for some reason, like when the videos come to my iPad, they're just blank. So I don't know what's going on. I'm either going to eventually get so tired of fighting the technology that I'm just going to give up and quit making YouTube videos, or someone hopefully will have a solution for me. Mainly because I've got that YouTube like capture app on my iPad, and I mean it works good and everything, but my complaint with it is that sorry, I can't get my throat cleared. My complaint with that is that it is just so extremely slow to upload a video. Even if I'm just uploading like a 5-minute or 7-minute video, it takes sometimes an hour just to get that up. And I've got like the high-speed internet, but I don't know if that's just part of it or what. But it's very challenging and very frustrating. And like I said, today I made this video like 100 times and I keep like trying to upload it and it won't upload and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll work this time. But in terms of like more pregnancy related things, I can feel the baby move pretty much like any time of the day. It used to be where I was moving around so much during the daytime that I didn't feel a whole lot until I laid down at night, and then it felt like the baby was like kickboxing inside of me as soon as I laid down to go to sleep. But now I can feel it all the time. And I don't know if I mentioned like the back pain that I've been having, which has been horrendous, but the way that I deal with my back pain is I kind of lean forward and kind of like rest my arms on my like legs and try to relieve some of the pressure off my back. And when I lean forward, I don't know if it's just because I'm crunching the baby or what, but he or she goes absolutely crazy whenever I lean forward. And my whole family has kind of been joking about it, because whenever I do like lean forward, the baby goes so crazy. It's almost like, Mom, move, you're crunching me up in here. I don't have much room. But anyways, things, for the most part, things seem to be going pretty well. Like most of the things that have me like overwhelmed or stressed out lately are not necessarily like pregnancy related. Like obviously I'm bad on hormones and things like that, but it's more of just like outside influences and things like that are getting me kind of stressed out. But for the most part, it seems like everything is going good, and I have my appointment on February 5th, this coming Thursday, to find out if it's a boy or girl. And I'm nervous to find out, but I'm also really, really excited, because I'm just ready to plan. I mean, if it's a boy, everything doesn't have to be blue, and if it's a girl, everything doesn't have to be pink. But it makes it more real to know if you're having a son or a daughter, and it just helps you like prepare, I feel like, or for me anyway, it helps me like prepare like mentally in just so many other different ways, to know what gender I'm having. So I'm excited for that. And I don't know, I'm just ready to find out, and I'm ready to, like, once I know if it's a boy or girl, just put kind of a name to the face that I'm seeing on my ultrasound pictures, and I'm just ready to meet my baby. Like, I'm nervous and I don't feel ready, but at the same time, I feel like overly ready. I feel like things may start to calm down a little bit once the baby does get here. So I'm ready when he or she is ready to come out. But this week I really haven't done like any shopping or anything like that. There's been just honestly, like, without going into a speech about it, this week has really been a time of reflection and a time for me to just kind of take a step back from everything else that's been going on that I don't always talk about in these videos, and really just reach out and get support and spend time with people that have been very encouraging to me and that have been very supportive. And like, sometimes I stay away from my parents' house, this house, for a couple nights, just to take a break and spend time with just people that are really, like I said, being very, really supportive, and who are like reaching out to me. So anyways, that has helped me out more than I could ever say, like, tremendously. And I just can't, those people, they know who they are, and I just can't thank them enough for all of their support and practically letting me pretty much move in with them. I mean, I can stay there pretty much anytime I want. I mean, you know, within reason. So that's really helped quite a bit. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of like more pregnancy things to update on. I don't know. I think I took Miralax, I think, one night, and I've been fine ever since I took that. I'm still taking my prenatal vitamin, I am wondering if I've got like a bladder or infection or UTI, or if it's just where the baby is constantly like dancing around on my bladder, because I can't believe I'm not even 6 months pregnant yet and I have to go to the bathroom all the time. And not only that, but sometimes I feel like I'm going to pee on myself. And excuse the TMI, but I'm just being honest. And when I get to the bathroom, all of a sudden I don't have to go anymore. So I'm going to ask them to check that out on Thursday and see. So I'll be getting like the results from the lab work back when I go. And I'll get another, like obviously another ultrasound. And hopefully I'll actually get to see my OB this time. And not, sorry guys, this... say my battery's low on here. Hopefully I'll get to see my OB and not the midwife this time. So we'll see about that. But otherwise, oh, another thing, I had to be kind of quick because I've already made this video like 11 minutes long, but it just seems like this week too, like a lot of really weird things have been happening, like to people around me, and just, I feel like I get somehow put in these really, really weird situations. But a couple, when was it? It had to be about maybe 3 days ago or so. Our neighbor's house literally burnt down to the ground. And I saw the smoke in the distance, but I thought that it was just the fireplace, because that's pretty much how everyone heats their houses around here. We're so far out in the country, and it's the cheapest, it's the most inexpensive way for us to be able to heat most of our houses out here. So anyway, we thought it was the fireplace, and the smoke just got bigger and bigger and wider, and it just went up in flames. And thank God there wasn't anyone home, so no one got hurt. I think there may have been a dog or two possibly in the house. I'm not 100% sure about that, which is really sad. Like, it's devastating to lose a pet. But thank God, like, no one was hurt. And I think they said on the news that the Red Cross had been helping, like, the family out and giving them a place to stay for the time being. So I did manage to get up there and get like a 30-second like video clip of the whole ordeal. So I'll go ahead and like insert that now.
Is that his wife? Huh? Ellen? Is that who you know? I said Alan. Alan. Oh, really? Yeah. That's what I told
So, my neighbor's, his first name is Steve, so if you would just keep him in your thoughts and prayers as they kind of figure out what they're gonna do. And it's really, really sad, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and God will get them through that with the help of loved ones and neighbors and things like that. So I'm going to shut up because I have been talking for a while and I've got a place I need to go right now, but I will go ahead and show you guys my belly. So this is, I'm 23 weeks pregnant today, but I'm just going to call this my 22-week update. Definitely feel like I'm starting to like round out quite a bit. So anyways, there it is. So thank you guys for watching and for subscribing to my channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to get back to you. And I will talk to you for my 23-week update. Bye guys.